It's been quite a long time since I've unboxed a gadget here in Gadgets Connector. So here we have a Mi Powerbank. So let's unbox it today and have a first look. This was recently announced by Xiaomi at a price of about 800 Indian rupees. And if you're wondering how they could price it this low, well, you could have probably guessed it from the red label on top. Of course, made in India. Xiaomi says that they have sourced all the components locally and it's completely assembled here at India. By doing so, they're not only able to bring down the cost, but also increase the stock and availability. And guess what? Surprisingly, there's no flash sale for this, and you can buy this from Flipkart, Amazon or mi.com anytime without any restrictions. I got mine from mi.com and the delivery was also very quick. Without wasting any more time, let's quickly unbox it. Well, initially I missed out on one thing which later turned out to be the most important one, the user guide. Trust me, you'll definitely need to have a look at this. It of course explains the various charging modes available, but apart from that, you'll definitely need this to claim warranty, which turns out to be a bit annoying, but looks like Xiaomi needs these user manuals and other papers which came inside the box when you take them to the service centers. So just don't throw it away. They've also bundled in a micro USB cable, which might be handy if you have a phone which has a micro USB port. But even in my case, I got this for my brother who uses a mAH one, which actually comes with a Type-C port, and he still has to use another separate cable which came with the charger of the phone. But anyways, since most of the phones still have a micro USB charging port, this shouldn't be a very big issue. It actually looks a lot slimmer than I expected it to be. But how slim is that? Well, technically it's 14.2 millimeters thick, but putting it next to phones, it actually feels slightly bulky, but don't get me wrong, it's still slimmer. I know it's not fair to compare it with phones which come with much smaller battery when compared to this, but amongst all other power banks I've seen, this definitely doesn't feel bulky. Hell, I even compared this to my MacBook Air, and it turns out that it is just as thick as my MacBook Air, if not thicker. It has a weight of about 245 grams. Yes, it is much heavier compared to any other smartphone. But to be honest, I never felt that it's so heavy. So in terms of build, design and weight distribution, I'm seriously impressed. So with all that praising about design and feel, let's get technical for a moment. Up top, it comes with two USB 2.0 ports, a micro USB port and a single button. It also has 4 LEDs which blink while charging and discharging, and it also indicates the percentage of battery that is left in the power bank. With that, let me quickly perform a charging test. And as you can see, it immediately starts charging my Lenovo P2. And now let me connect another device with a second USB port, and that also works fine. So it is very convenient to charge two devices simultaneously at the same time. This also means that you don't have to fight with your friend while charging with his or her or your power bank. Or if you are someone like me who uses both iOS and Android, I'm sure you'll definitely appreciate this convenience. Again, let's have a quick size comparison, and it looks as tall as any regular 5.5-inch device. And it looks like an elder brother to the 4.5 and 5-inch devices. Well, the only reason why I've been constantly trying to compare this with the phones right from the beginning is that literally we are going to use this power bank along with our phones. So only when it feels very similar to the phone's form factor, you can easily carry it along with your phone in your pockets. So the Mi Powerbank 2i definitely checks all the boxes when it comes to that, and thanks to the metal construction, it looks and feels very premium. And I have to say, for the price, Xiaomi has done a really great job here. It roughly takes about 2.5 to 3 hours to completely charge the power bank, and it depends upon the type of charger you are using. And while charging your phone back, this doesn't support any sort of fast charging, but considering the price of the power bank, I wouldn't complain much. So as far as my initial impressions go, I'm definitely impressed with the mAH Powerbank 2i. And so if you are looking for a quality power bank at a budget price, I can definitely recommend you to check out the mAH Powerbank 2i. So that's pretty much it for this quick unboxing and first impressions video. And until next time, this is Hariharan from Gadgets Connector signing off. Peace out.